Okay, now to get you a sense from the ground, let me go across to my colleague Aishwarya, who is joining us from the Lajpat Nagar market, one of the big shopping center, shopping place in the national capital. And we are also being joined by Rohit, who is joining us from Patna. Aishwarya, is the market open or is the market shut in solidarity? Because what we are seeing in Delhi, it is the political parties, affiliated associations reacting differently to this entire bandh.
Well, definitely, Ankit, from what I can tell you, from the mood here is somber, definitely, but no market is shut, and it's not just Lajpat Nagar market. In fact, Khan Market, Connaught Place, South Extension, all the market association decided late last night they will not shut shops. However, some of the owners definitely are wearing a black band to show that they are standing with the farmers. One of the major reasons, Ankit, why we are not seeing the market shut in the national capital is because none from the farmer association got in touch with the market associations, and they were saying because we did not know what the farmers were planning, it's not right on our part to go ahead and shut the markets. In fact, I'll ask Ritesh to show you all the shops are open and people are out shopping. So none of the markets in the national capital shut at the moment. They say the farmer associations did not get in touch with them regarding this Bharat Bandh. Back to you, Ankit.
Okay, Aishwarya, stay on with me. Let me go across to Rohit, who's joining us from Patna. While the markets in Delhi are not shut, Rohit, okay, before that, let me show you this once again. The ambulances are exempt, and between this barricading of the farmers, look at that ambulance which has just been allowed to pass on. Now, Rohit, what is the impact in Patna? Tejasvi Yadav had put his weight behind the Bharat Bandh. Are we seeing any kind of impact, on the ground?
Well, Ankit, Tejasvi Yadav, in fact, a couple of days back had supported the farmers' agitation going on in the national capital. But surprisingly, when he was required to be in Patna today to lead this entire protest here in Patna, he is not there in the city. He has left for Delhi yesterday itself. So obviously, when the tallest leader is not in the city to lead the protest, so therefore you are seeing there is a lukewarm response as far as the RJD is concerned, who have also extended support to the Bharat Bandh. But you can see here, Pappu Yadav's party and the workers here, see the kind of hooliganism into which they have indulged here at the Dak Bungalow roundabout here in Patna. You can see they have brought down the banners and posters of BJP and JDU here at this place, and you can see they have brought down all these and caused damage here, and therefore large police presence here on the ground, and the Mahagathbandhan comprising of RJD, Congress and the left are here agitating at the Dak Bungalow roundabout for the last couple of hours, and they are demanding to take back all the three farm acts here. And police presence also, we can show you that there is massive police deployment on the ground to deal with any kind of antisocial elements, or if these protesters indulge into any kind of violence or take law and order into their hands. Preparations are here by the administration to deal with them. But we are seeing a mixed response as far as the Bharat Bandh is concerned, because it's only the Dak Bungalow roundabout where we are seeing that there is agitation going on, and a few districts also where there has been a slight impact. But overall, we can say that it's a mixed reactions coming in Bihar over the farmers' agitation going on in the national capital. Ankit.
All right, thank you for joining us from there, Rohit. Aishwarya, thanks to you as well. Some sort of commotion here. A couple of people were picked up by the police, but we don't know what's the reason. It's not a massive confrontation, but a few of the people, those who are here, a new group which had come in, a couple of people were picked up by the police and have been taken away at this moment. Now, as I told you, politics and this entire agitation going hand in hand. BJP is hitting out at the opposition, saying it's another tool which is now being used by the opposition to try and defame Prime Minister Narendra Modi. According to them, it's Modi versus all once again. But the opposition says it is their right to raise their voice for the farmers. Listen in.
विपक्षी पार्टियां चाहती हैं कि भारत प्रगति के पथ पर जो अग्रसर है, भारत की वो प्रगति पर कहीं न कहीं अंकुश लगे। विपक्ष चाहती है कि कोलाहल हो, विपक्ष चाहती है कि उनका दोगलापन किसी के सामने ना आए। विपक्ष ने जब ये बिल प्रस्तुत हुआ था देश की संसद में, तब जोर जोर से ये भ्रम फैलाया था कि एमएसपी का ऑपरेशन बंद हो जाएगा देश में। इस बिल के आने के बाद 5 दिसंबर तक हमारे देश में लगभग 33 लाख किसानों से धान की खरीदारी की गई। 60,000 करोड़ से ज्यादा रुपया सीधा किसान को 5 दिसंबर तक सिर्फ धान की एमएसपी ऑपरेशन में उनके बैंक के खाते में जमा कराया गया। साथ ही विपक्ष ने ये जोर जोर से ऐलान किया था कि मंडियां बंद हो जाएंगी, और आज वस्तुस्थिति ये है कि एक भी मंडी भारत सरकार ने देश भर में बंद नहीं की।
2019 में जो अपने मैनिफेस्टो में लेकर के आए थे कि हम मंडी कानून को निरस्त करेंगे, तो प्यार कर रहे थे क्या? जब उन्होंने 13 में सारे अपने कांग्रेस के मुख्यमंत्रियों की बैठक बुलाई और कहा कि फसल और सब्जियों को मंडियों के चंगुल से मुक्त करके किसानों को फ्री अवसर दो बेचने के लिए, तो क्या वो प्यार कर रहे थे किसानों से? क्या ये कौन सी बात है? शरद पवार जी जो उनकी सरकार में, जब उनकी माता जी चेयरमैन थी यूपीए की और मनमोहन सिंह जी अध्यक्ष प्रधानमंत्री थे, तो शरद पवार जो देश के सारे मुख्यमंत्रियों को लिख रहे थे कि आप जब तक मंडी कानून में बदलाव नहीं करेंगे निजी पूंजी निवेश के लिए, तो हम वित्तीय सहयोग बंद कर देंगे राज्यों को। तो ये प्यार कर रहे थे क्या? ये कौन सी बात कही जा रही है? मैंने कल भी कहा था, फिर कह रहा हूं, ये बिल किसानों के हित में है, किसानों को नए अवसर देता है और किसानों से हम बातचीत कर रहे हैं। लेकिन ये लोग जो हैं, ये क्या है?
एक तो मैं सभी किसान भाइयों से ये अनुरोध करना चाहूंगा कि जब बातचीत के दरवाजे खुले हैं, सरकार हर शंका के समाधान के लिए तैयार है। अगर ऐसा कहीं लगता है कि रास्ता निकालने की जरूरत है तो उससे कोई इनकार नहीं है। तब भारत बंद का औचित्य नहीं है, और इस भारत बंद की आड़ में कुछ राजनीतिक दल अपनी रोटियां सेकने में लग गए हैं, और इसलिए भारत बंद का कोई औचित्य नहीं जब वार्ता के द्वार खुले हैं। खुले मन से सरकार बात कर रही है।
देखिए, ये राजनीतिक बंद नहीं, यह हमारी भावना है। जो किसान संगठन दिल्ली में डटकर खड़े हैं, संघर्ष कर रहे हैं, उनके हाथ में किसी का भी राजनीतिक झंडा या डंडा नहीं है, डंडा सरकार के हाथ में है। तो हमारा कर्तव्य बनता है हम सब एक होकर किसानों के साथ समर्थन में खड़े रहे और उनकी भावना के साथ जुड़े रहे।
The laws brought and the amendment were brought to the law, laws which are safeguarding the interest of the farmers. They are destroying these laws. That is why the farmers of the country are agitating. Congress party is supporting.
Overall, a total impact. People are in support of the Bandh call given by the peasant organizations, which is supported by all political parties throughout the country, almost all political parties. And the issues are so pertinent, so heartening, so disastrous. Action of the government of India must be opposed to that name.
All right. So as there are in fact some organizations which have also joined here, left party organization, the police just taking a round of this place. Few people from the Bhim army had come here, which were taken away by the police. Farmers were not in fact disturbed, but the other agitators, those who had come here, were taken away by the police. Just making our senior officers making a round of this place, taking a look at what the situation is. Manjeet Sehgal joins me from Chandigarh. Manjeet, we saw from Zirakpur border where the farmers' bandh was getting a lot of support. The highway was blocked. What's the situation in the Union Territory of Chandigarh?
Well, Ankit, as far as the impact of Bandh in Chandigarh is concerned, it is partial. The Congress workers have now blocked the highway connecting Punjab and Haryana at Hallo Majra, and they are shouting slogans against the central government and demanding that the 3 contentious laws should be scrapped. Similar is the impact in other parts of Chandigarh, where the Bandh is almost if we talk about Punjab, almost all the roads leading and connecting all the cities have been blocked by the protesters. This Bandh in fact started at 11 a.m. and will be effective till 3 p.m. However, the farmer unions have now allowed movement of ambulances and other essential services. We can see these are the Congress workers who have now blocked the highway. They are lying on the roads. Ankit, see, these are the Congress workers who are trying to block the highway. They are on the road. Police is trying to remove them from the road. However, the traffic here on this highway continues to be moving smoothly. But a group of Congress workers are lying on the road and trying to block the road. They are shouting slogans against the union government and are demanding that the 3 contentious farm laws should be scrapped. So this is the situation here at Chandigarh, Ankit.
All right, Manjeet, thank you for joining us. Manjeet showing us there the Congress Party workers joining the protest there.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.